Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I know I've not been around on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook for a lot of this year. I've had a lot going on and I will reveal all to you over on Twitch when I am live on there in a week or two. So make sure you're following me on Twitch not to miss out on the gossip that's been happening in Marp's life. But back to today, I'm very lucky today to have been invited to play a game by the developers called Backwoods. The lovely Marcus sent me an email, a very personalised email, which piqued my interest rather than the bulk standard, here's our game when you play it. It had a lovely personal touch to it. So I investigated this game and I have to say, it looks like it's right up my Straza. So today I'm going to be playing We Stay Behind. It's a mystery adventure set in a small town which is threatened to be destroyed by a comet, but its inhabitants refuse to leave. It's a single player mystery between dreams and reality. Enough said, let's jump in and have some fun with this game. Here we are at Laburnum Creek, a health resort. It's got lake vibes. We all know how much I adored lake. Want to check out my lake videos? Link is appearing up in the top right hand corner for your perusal right now. This must be us, Laura. Laura's van. My poor van needs a little TLC. Miss Tanganadzi, what does that mean? Poster. Bryce, 23 years old. She's been missing. Last seen August 13th. There's some dude over here. The lumberjack, is he chopping the old wood? Oh, it's the lady. I do beg your pardon. Excuse me, Maggie. Oh, hello there. A new face. Ha-ha. Oh, she's got lovely yellow boots. I want some. We don't get so many visitors these days. I'm Laura Tanner. Is it Miss Pearson? Oh, please call me Maggie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wasn't Maggie friendly? Hank just called. I was expecting you already. Did you just arrive? Tell Maggie about the incident. What incident? Tell Maggie about the incident because I don't know what she's talking about. Actually, I got here last night. Something happened on the road. An accident. I spent last night in the police station. Oh, Laura, what have you been up to? In the police station? You mean you slept there? Come on, I'll get us some tea. You could tell me what happened. I'm afraid I don't have coffee. That's all right, Maggie. I actually like tea. I love tea. Not wrong. Humouring me, huh? I really must be getting old. You know, I can already tell Laburnum Creek is going to be good for you, Laura. So nice to have a visitor again. Make yourself at home. TTT, there's some iced tea in the refrigerator and some peppermint and jasmine green tea. Now, as a Brit, that is not tea. And there's some honey mushroom tea. What the hell is honey mushroom tea? As I was saying, as a Brit, that is not tea. Honey mushroom tea is a disgrace. What the hell? Who on earth drinks honey mushroom tea? Drop me a comment to let me know whether you have or have not ever drunk honey mushroom tea. And if you have, what was it like? And don't you dare put it tasted of honey and mushrooms. I'm going for iced tea. Coming right up. Take a seat, dear. I'm going to sit on the couch. Ah, that's better. So you're a writer. Oh, mind the stairs. Anything I would have read? Well, Laburnum Creek would be the perfect setting for a romance, don't you think? Be honest, be evasive, be blunt. Be away from the phone. I'm actually a novelist. I'm a reporter for the Clarion. I think we were honest on that one. I'm writing a series about small communities facing an existential threat. Oh, okay. Are there many communities in your part of the world then facing such threat? Well, they don't come smaller than Laburnum Creek, I suppose. I know everyone and everything here. Let's ask about Maggie, shall we? How long have you lived here? Whole life and then some. Half the trees out there are younger than me. You're not so old. Oh, you young folks are awfully serious these days. I'm older than I look. Let's leave it at that. I'd like to unpack first. Oh, of course you would. I'm sorry, it's just that I slept so badly last night on account of being in the police station and all. My head is still pounding. Ah, she said knowingly. Well, I wouldn't worry about that, my dear. Visitors to the resort often take a day or two to get in tune with the vibrations. I'm picking up good vibrations. Let's be inquisitive. The vibrations? Got a Beach Boy vibe going on here. Can you feel them? Maybe. Well, I don't know if it's the altitude or the way the wind shudders through the pines. But it's cosmic rays, I couldn't tell you, but Laburnum Creek does something to people. So, you received a warm welcome. Oh, who's your handsome? Say so. Maggie was very nice to me. So far, that sounds pretty good. Oh, went too fast. Oh well. Here we are, looking out to the lake. Press M to show map. Right, this is Maggie. Gosh, we've got a lot to get round. But please bear in mind, people, this is only the demo, so we've only got so much we can play of it. But if you do like this type of game, and it is piquing your interest, I will drop the obligatory link to the game in the description. While you're in that area, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you've yet to do so. Right, let's crack on. It's asking me to show the map. Am I not doing something that I ought? Can't get rid of the map. The map has just popped up and is saying, you know what, Marp? You've got to follow the map. Well, I would, but it's not telling me I'm supposed to be going. And now the map won't come off the page. Map is stuck as the game crashed. We're back into jiffies as we reset this. Ah, that's Maggie. Right, let's go have a little chat, Maggie. Good afternoon, Sunflower. Little nap, clear your head. Yes, sleep definitely helped, and maybe the tea. I told you, it takes a little time to get used to this place. You know, with the altitude, the geomagnetic resonances, and everything else. I knew you'd take it in your stride. Nice chat, Maggie. Where to next? We can't just teleport. We can't just teleport from one place to the other. That's how you move. Okay, so you whack your cursor where you want to go to, double click, boof, you're off. So the game hasn't actually crashed. It's just saying, Marp, you've got to pick a point on the map to go to, double click it, away you go. Would have been helpful to know that, because I've just wasted 20 minutes of my life, but we've sorted it. So let's go and get some groceries. Closed. Oh, that's no good then. Ain't no good, the store's closed. Go talk to the sheriff. Yo, sheriff, how you doing? Just walk straight on him. Hello, Callahan. Who are you? Tell me about the article. Do you mind if I asked you a few questions about my article? You've got some nerve. So no comment from me. Best thing you could do is to go back to the big city and forget all about this. Big sigh. Comet. Why do you think people are staying here? Aren't they scared of the comet? Beats me. Better than being harassed by nosy hacks. Woo! Callahan got attitude. The Burnham Creek is really beautiful. Yes, it is. So keep your recreational vehicle on the road. Pack out your trash. Tell me more about how the curfew works. Only Hank seemed to not know much about it. Emergency powers, which means emergency powers is emergency powers. For the duration of the emergency, I got the authority to decide what's necessary in this town. Capiche? So it's for my own protection. Sure. Say goodbye. All right. I think I've had enough of being yelled at for now. Safe travels home, Miss Tanner. Back on the road we go then. Should we go and have a look at Abandoned Town? Let's go check it out. Seeing the abandoned town for the first time was kind of surreal. Buildings were boarded up. Stuff people left behind was just standing around. Ghost town. Oh, we're back with you, handsome. Panicked when they first heard about the comet. Everyone who could or who wanted to packed up and left town straight away. I guess that's a reasonable reaction from people soon to be crater. But as you know, not everyone reacted the same. I do indeed. Tourist information? Let's go there then. Let's go check out the tourist information. Visitor centre is open. Round. Maybe the staff just stepped out for a break. Maybe we could run the place for a while. Maybe they just abandoned it. Find out later, right? So could we? We got to go then. Who are we talking to? Johansson? Yes, this was before I learned about Vicky. Who's Vicky? No one was behind the reception. Spookily empty. Large stump. Or it reminds me of a scene from an old movie. The white lady points out the rings and says, "Here I was born and there I died." Okay, nice story. If only I could remember what it was called. If you guys do, let me know in the comments. Information about rock formations. Says here, some rock formation in Laburnum Creek National Park are world famous for their vibrant colouring. Aim for the apocalypse, stayed for the colourful rocks. Here he is, he's our lumberjack. Eye-catching sculpture. Sculptures are all over the place. Mr. Harris. Hello. Why, hey there. What brings you to Laburnum Creek in these strange times? I'm writing an article about the people here in the comet. Ah, the meteor. Like that's our biggest problem. Anyway, welcome to Laburnum Creek. What do you mean problems? What do you mean? This town has bigger problems than total extinction. Laburnum Creek is a weird place. I'm sure you've noticed. Have you heard about Vicky? Poor girl disappeared without a trace in the forest. People talk about some kind of monster out there. We don't even know for sure if it's the meteor's actually going to hit. It could burn up in the atmosphere before it even hits land or sea. I'd say that lump of rock in the sky is the least of our worries. Tell me about Vicky then. Disappeared in the forest? What kind of monster? We don't talk about it round here. But Vicky was obsessed with it. She was sure it was out there. The Swasquatch. She offered nature tours. Be careful what you wish for, I guess. Think that. I don't know. Sasquatch? Do you believe in the Sasquatch? There's more to Laburnum Creek than meets the eye. That's all I know. So I made my way over to Foster Level. Your first interview. Exactly. Pretty excited. How did your head feel? Better. It got better? Maggie said the pain was just me getting acclimated things. I didn't ask her what she meant. And we're off. Tread it along. W to accelerate. Have I got a steer as well? It appears so. The interview? What were you hoping for? Insight. Don't ask me to read and steer. I was anxious to hear each and every one. I wanted to get to the bottom of it. Why did so many people want to stay here when it meant their certain death? And at that point, I had no idea what was to come. Mr. Lovell. Excuse me. Sir? We ain't buying. I just want to talk to you. I'm a writer. Well, we ain't buying books either. Mr. Lovell, please. My name is Laura Tanner. I'm a... What did you say? Wait a minute. You... Is everything okay, Mr. Lovell? Just take a step back, Mr. Lovell, because it's scary. You shouldn't have come. I just want to ask you a few questions. It'll be quick, I promise. You talk. Sighs. Follow me. Another one. Better not give me honey mushroom tea, mister. You wanted to ask me something. Loving the view. Go friendly, shall we? House is beautiful. Thank you. My wife designed it herself. She studied architecture. Is she here? No. Sarah passed away 12 years ago. Oh, I'm sorry. How long have you lived in Laburnum Creek? My whole life. The scenery here is incredible. Sure, I know these mountains like they were old friends. Sometimes you see an old friend and you hardly recognise them. That's all. Now, maybe if it's you that changed and maybe it's them. Sometimes this old place seems unfamiliar. So are you really going to stay in Laburnum Creek? Where else should I go? Oh, the locals, stay a family, go anywhere. So how are the locals? Fine. But are they, you know? Oh, I see. No, you'll be fine. The only arseholes who stuck around are equal opportunity arseholes. Good to know, thank you. You have family you could stay with? I have 2 boys out there, but no, I couldn't. The way we left things after Sarah passed. No, bad blood. What did you mean when you said bad blood? Nothing. Forget about it. Mr. Lovell, I'm just trying to get a picture. Picture is, I don't want to talk about it, okay? Okay, sure. Sleeping badly. Bad dreams, you know. Can we change the subject? I'm not sleeping so well myself. Maggie says it has something to do with vibrations. Aha, exactly. Yeah, we've got a lot of vibrations around here, according to Maggie. If the vibrations don't get you, the skeeters will. Maggie's a sweetheart, but she has no idea what's happening here. What is happening, Mr. Lovell? There's obviously something on your mind. My mind? If you could understand the strain my mind is under, feels like this place is pulling me apart. There's dreams. Tell me about your dreams. I see things at night mostly. I know I'm not the only one, but no one talks about it. What do you see? Can't. Just can't. Maggie tried to help. Told me to write it down. Didn't help much. Some things are hard to put into words. Felt like self-indulgent foolishness. Would you try to describe your dreams for me? I tried. I wrote it all down. You know what they say about small towns like this? Something in the water. I think it's true. I see things and then they're gone. Like something out of the corner of your eye. I've seen you here before too. Mr. Lovell, I just got here yesterday. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. It's the water. I haven't touched it for a week. But it's just getting worse. Mr. Lovell? Stop pushing me, okay? I told you I didn't want to talk about it. Okay. Let's take a break. Is this what you want to do, Miss Tanner? Go around interviewing crazies and kooks? Get a funny story, put it in your article for city folks to laugh at, making fun of you, Mr. Lovell. I don't think you're crazy. I think you're frightened. I just don't know what you're frightened of. You've got me trapped here like a caged animal. You should leave. What? Woo! I said get out! God damn it! Okay. I'm going. You can't help us. Whoa. Mr. Lovell got angry. And the night after that, there was an explosion in the distance. Boom! That looks like Maggie and her wellies. Da, da, da. And that brings us to the end of the demo. What did you think, people? Your kind of game? Did you like it? Do you want to know what the mystery is? Why are people still there? Why have people left? What lurks beneath? What's a Sasquatch? So many questions. There's only one way to find the answer. If you're interested in the game, link is in the description. Go wishlist it on Steam. I'd like to say thanks again to Backwoods for bringing the game to my attention. Very much appreciated. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please hit the thumbs up button for me. Sub to the channel if you've yet to do so. And you will find me across the socials, almost everywhere. All the links are also in the description. Go follow. Catch you online real soon. Until next time, everybody. Ciao for now.